I saw something that I couldn't believe. As video, I like to do videos on Sunday, the day after Sabbath. Uh, Saturday is the real Sabbath, but Sunday is them other people's Sabbath. I am one of them other people. I'm the Church of God. I am from the Church of the Living God, where Jesus Christ is Lord of all. That's my early upbringing. And we are brought to the Church of God from the Friendship Tabernacle by my mentor, Linus Cornish, that we laid to rest this week. May his soul continue to rest in peace. And may his soul rise in glory. Linus Cornish taught me everything. I never had a father, but I had a father. I saw him every day. But Linus Cornish became my father figure. And everything that you see that I do, I got it from Kai. I learned it from 2 years of being around a strong black man called Linus Cornish. He was a visionary. He was a man of strength. And I missed him dearly. And he would be proud of Kai Mills. I was in the Church of God during the memorial. And I never been to a memorial in my life, but I think I ought to have gone to this one to speak about Linus Cornish because I was too local. I'm running for the independent candidate, but I couldn't speak as I knew him about my father, Linus Cornish, in the church. I just laugh. God knows all things. God knows all things. But it's good that we pass this way. And the Bible says if you don't help nobody along the way, your living shall be in vain. I have helped so many people. And I learned all this from Linus Cornish. You imagine again seeing your father every day, but he don't reach out to you. I was down in Foxtown. Tell you a quick little story. I was down in Foxtown campaigning. This beautiful lady, man, I got to find her again. And I was telling her, campaigning to her in Foxtown. And she stopped me and said, I know who you are. She said, Kai Mills is not your name. I know your father. I watch your video. I watch your video. And she called my father's name. And she called my father. She broke her. I'm not campaigning on that. So somebody in the background, her daughter or somebody said, she turned me around like, why are you not carrying your father's name? I look at the woman, pretty girl. I remember she's a pretty girl. I said, if your father don't acknowledge you and don't sign the papers as your father, how could I carry his name? That is why I had the biggest sporting association in Abaco. All the fatherless, I brought them into basketball, softball. I mentored them. You know what Abaco would have been. There's two institutions that changed the life of young people. Two that caught a fire, like a raging fire. It was the Abaco Basketball Association and the Kai Mills. And the little fella from down the stand there, Uncle Bill Boy, named Samuel Cornish. Samuel Cornish started Change Ministry. And when I saw who came to Jesus Christ on the Change Ministry, I said, what is happening in Change Ministry? That you save? He has made a difference. I have made a difference. And there's a lot of people say you can't change. Y'all don't change. If you don't change, remember Hurricane Dorian? The same people that had an opportunity to make your life better, they are running to do the same exact thing to you if another category 5 come. The FNM and the PLP has totally disrespect and forgot Abaco so much that they can't fix a hole. Don't mind the PLP in the power. The FNM had the opportunity. They had the monetary fund. Brave spent all the money going to Africa. But the FNN had the world come to help us. And they stole and abused and used and disrespect Abaco. And guess who was the administrator at the time? At the material time. The same person that was the ratified candidate for the FNM in North Abaco. She had ministerial power because they took the power from local government and they gave it to her. And her name is Therese Boodle. And then we elect Kirk Cornish, and all hell broke loose because he haven't said or done nothing yet. Kai Mills has been speaking without the political clout, without the political might. They have and had the political might and clout, and they did nothing. How dare they come and say, vote for them again? You, the people of North Abaco, will make that decision. Do you want the same, or do you want change? I represent change for the better, because Kai is the only one in the game that truly cares for decades. Nothing has changed. I've always cared. I've always been there, and I shall always be there. Y'all vote for Kai, Coalition of Independence, because Kai is the only one that truly cares. Kai matters.